Hello and welcome to Such the Reality. I'm Nana Sareen and you're watching the Reality Rundown. In today's bulletin, we bring you the latest updates from across the nation, state and region. Have a look. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma expressed his heartfelt congratulations to the Indian men's hockey team for their remarkable victory at the Asian Champions Trophy, where they secured their record fifth title. Sharing his praise on social media, Sharma condemned the team's outstanding performance throughout the tournament, celebrating India's continued dominance in the sport. A head-on collision between two passenger buses in Rampur, Assam left at least 30 people injured, including both drivers who sustained critical injuries. The accident involved a bus heading to Guwahati and another bound for Gwalpara, resulting in a severe impact that shook many passengers. Emergency responders and local residents swiftly arrived to assist the injured, who were transported to hospitals in Mirza and Rampur for treatment. In a heated exchange, Delhi Commission for Women Chairperson Swati Maliwal alleged that Atishi's parents attempted to overturn Afzal Guru's death sentence through mercy petitions. She claimed their close tie to separatist leader S.A.R. Gilani, who organized the 2016 event honoring Guru, raised serious concerns as Atishi assumes leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party legislature party. Maliwal described it as unfortunate for Delhi, emphasizing the implications of Atishi's family history on her potential role as Chief Minister. In a resolute stance, junior doctors in Kolkata have written a letter to the Chief Minister seeking fresh talks despite recent changes in leadership, including the appointment of a new police commissioner and the removal of two senior health department officials. The doctors remain firm in their demands, signaling the need for continued dialogue. Outgoing Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is set to vacate his official residence in civil lines within 2 weeks, following his resignation from the top post. As he steps down, he will also forfeit all government parks associated with his role. Despite concerns regarding his safety, given previous attacks against him, Sanjay Singh emphasized the need for security measures, stating that the house was essential for protection. However, Kejriwal remains resolute in his belief that God will protect him. A devastating building collapse in Bapanagar, Karol Bagh has left multiple people trapped under the rubble of a 3-story structure housing over 20 residents. Eyewitnesses reported a loud explosion preceding the disaster, triggering panic in the area. Emergency teams are actively conducting rescue operations at Ambedkar Gully Hill Market, working tirelessly to locate and assist those trapped. The situation remains critical as the search continues. Jammu and Kashmir is marking a historic moment with its first assembly election in 10 years, as the first phase takes place across 24 seats in 6 districts today, September 18th. This election, the first since the abrogation of Article 370 in August 2019, features a 3-phase polling process. Voting began at 7 a.m. and will continue until 6 p.m., covering 16 constituencies in Kashmir and 8 in the Jammu region. India has recorded its second hottest season since satellite tracking began in 1970, with temperatures spiking significantly due to climate change. Over a 3-month period, approximately 20.5 million Indians face extreme heat for at least 60 days, highlighting the country's vulnerability compared to other Southern Asian nations. Former US President Donald Trump announces he will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi next week during his visit to the US. While campaigning in Michigan, Trump praised Modi as a fantastic man, looking forward to their discussions. Lebanon's health minister confirmed multiple explosions nationwide, killing at least 8 and injuring 2,750. The blast caused by exploding handheld pagers left 200 in critical condition. The victims are being treated in over 150 hospitals. Hezbollah reported that pagers from its unit exploded, resulting in 2 fighters and a girl being killed. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of the explosions. Thank you. For more updates, keep watching Such the Reality.